Downtown Grand Rapids will look a little more advanced starting today. It's with the 2025 Advanced Manufacturing Expo making its way back to DeVos Place.
It's free to attend, and it will showcase some of the most state-of-the-art metalwork, safety technology, and of course robotics. That's where we find Andy, or is he back? Andy, we didn't know what happened to you before.
Yeah, hey. Don't be fooled, Janice. I am not a robot. I know I've got a chiseled physique, but this is all human, so don't worry. I haven't been replaced just yet. They haven't made a robot yet that can do what I do. Talk, kind of, in front of a camera. But they do have a lot to see here. We're at DeVos Place. The doors open at 8:30, and this is the first day of the Advanced Manufacturing Expo here. 2 days, today and tomorrow, free to the public. All you have to do is register. You can do that on their website, through our website, fox17online.com. Come down here, bring the family. There's a lot to see, including what you saw right before the commercial break. Some state-of-the-art robots, and we're joined by Tony Yang. He's with Unitree that make these robots here. Tony, just how popular of a booth are you guys at one of these shows? Because I've got to imagine everybody and their family is stopping by and checking these out.
Yeah, so I think everyone like robots, especially the humanoid robot. We bring the humanoid robot to do boxing, where we show a lot of skill of the robot, which he learned in the past few months.
You're talking about this guy right here. You taught this thing boxing?
Yeah, right.
Why would you do that? I know you said it's a skill, but
yeah.
What kind of features, what kind of other features does it have that are more useful, like in the workplace?
Yeah, so the reason is that we teach the robot learning how to do boxing, and this is just one of the skills which he learned. And the future is the robot is going to learning how to do manufacturing at factory and learning how to different skills. So like the punch. So the robot can learn this type of skill, which is all fully learned. We collect the data from human motion and then put this data to train the robot. So the robot able to learn those different type of skill.
Now, Tony, look at this thing. I'm not impressed. Look, I can just shove it around. At any point, did you think maybe it's not the best idea to build a robot to fight and make that robot right at like lower stomach groin punching level?
Yeah, so it's mainly to show the robot capability, the limits capability at the moment. But we think the robot have a lot of big potential to learn a lot of different skill.
Well, give us a little demonstration here, a little Muhammad Ali style boxing to show what we can do. And you can come down, bring the whole family, give yourself a little bit of space from what we're calling G1, and that's his official name when you come down here. Again, doors open at 8:30 today, run until 4 o'clock. Again, tomorrow. And it's all free. First 2,000 people in the door get free parking. Tony, how long did it take you to build this thing?
Yeah, so to learn those type of skill, normally we just need to like a few weeks to train the robots.
I don't know. I'm still not too impressed with it. Come on, Tony, I think you could load up a few more moves in this thing, right? You know what? I'm not too scared of robots. No way a robot's gonna take my job. And I'm not scared of no rock'em sock'em robot, that's for sure. Bring me your best shot, come on. All right, Tony, is there an off switch for this thing, Tony?
Yeah.
Sucker. So come on down. All right, bring it back up, bring it back up. I was just trash talking it. See, the one thing that these robots they'll never be as light on their feet as humans. Doors open at 8:30. Again, family friendly. Come down, see all of these robots and a lot other things on display. We're going to be here all morning. It's a great opportunity to see the future of automation here in this country in one place, DeVos Place, downtown Grand Rapids. Reporting here from DeVos Place, Andy Curtis. Back to you guys at the station. I don't know why everybody's so worried about.
Why do I think that Andy is like a bully to kids at a playground that are like littler than him?
I know, I was
like
feeling a little bad
kicking
for
them
that
off.
robot.
Like, come on, this guy's just trying to have fun.
Tony, can we? I think I got the better of it.
Andy, I think we see in about another 8.
Tony, what's it doing? Tony.
Yeah, see.
Tony!
Tony's got some fight in him. You don't mess with Tony.
Did not have that on my bingo card.
Yeah.